We were involved in a pileup a mile south of the state line of Wyoming and Colorado. A semi spun out in front of me. He lost control, blocked the road. We come up on him. Even at 20 mile an hour, 25, 30 mile an hour, I couldn't stop. I instinctively put my arm across my wife and cut her as hard as I could to the right. And anyway, we crashed into the truck. Another red truck hit us, car exploded, and eventually another semi pushed us underneath the trailer.
Pretty big multi-car pileup.
So you hired a law firm to represent you?
Yes.
Huge firm.
Big firm.
Where'd you find that law firm?
On the internet.
On the internet.
Okay.
And 4 and 5 stars don't necessarily mean that they're really good.
What was your experience with them?
Horrible.
How'd they treat you?
Like we really didn't exist. We were just a piece of paper and a number.
Okay.
They
Passed us around from attorney to attorney, and seemed like every time somebody new came in the office, we'd get handed off to them.
in the first 3 years, we probably went between three and 5 attorneys. Because every time I'd call, or they'd call or want something, I'd call up there and, oh, they're no longer with us. You have to talk to so-and-so. We moved your case, or the case manager's gone.
Did anything happen on your case for the first 2 or 3 years there?
Nothing.
Well, the first 3 years, they filed the suit, but they messed that up too.
For me, it was more the attorney that was supposed to take us through the court. First time we met him, like I told you a while ago, it was his arrogance. After 3 years, we finally got to meet him, and he says, "Well, why should I take your case?" And that was almost the exact words. And we'd already been dealing with these people for 3 years. He goes talk to the big boss. He says, "Well, I guess we will take your case." And then that was it. We were out the door. We'll call you later.
And he was out the door within a week after that. And we ended up with 2 more people before you came along. Somehow you managed to straighten things out. You treated us like human beings. You always returned our calls. We didn't have any trouble. You know, even if you were busy, we at least got a message from someone that you'd get back to us and let us know what was going on. We were never in the dark. Be quite honest, you're a really nice guy. We like you, Brian.
Well, thank you.
You're personable, and you know, it's not like sitting down and talking to a lawyer and just the facts, ma'am, just the facts. You know, you're genuinely interested in what's going on with us, and we appreciated that.
It's more like talking to a family member than just a stranger.
Thank you, I appreciate that. And so, how did we do for you once you came on with the Murphy Law Firm?
You've made things possible for us that we never in our wildest dreams ever thought would happen. I mean, it's been a long, hard struggle, but finally come around to things are finally straightened out, and that's a lot of money.
How much money did you get?
A little over $1 million.
And what difference has that made in your life?
It's made everything. I mean, like I said, we got to take our entire family on a summer vacation, camping for 2 weeks in the mountains that we haven't been able to do for years. And now all our debt's paid off, and we're buying a house, and it will be paid in full when we get it. So, yeah, it's made a whole lot of difference in our life.
Nice. Would you recommend the Murphy Law Firm to your friends and family?
You betcha. Highly recommend you, sir.
Matter of fact, she was telling her sister when we went on back to Indiana this summer that sister wanted to know how we were able to make it. She says because he got a lawyer that likes her.
I did. Those are my exact words I told my sister. I said, I got a lawyer that likes me.
What would you tell other people that have been injured?
Call the Brian Murphy Law Firm.
Yeah, call Brian.
Don't believe everything them big law firms is telling you. You get passed around. like a dirty penny.
And just because they have money for high dollar commercials doesn't mean they have the time for the clients.
I'm attorney Brian Murphy, and I've been helping Colorado accident victims for over 15 years. The Murphy Law Firm, your Colorado law firm. Call us, we can help.